What up, y'all? Today on Good Gumbo, we're gonna head over to the West Bank of New Orleans and go to the Hong Kong market. It's full of Asian ingredients, spices, produce, you name it. I'm gonna meet Chef Cynthia, and we're gonna go to her restaurant, put all those ingredients we buy together to make one awesome banh mi. This is Good Gumbo.
Hey, good morning,
Hey, Chef Cynthia.
Philip. How are you?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Good, good.
I
What's
know.
going on here?
I'm getting lost in all the ingredients. There's just so much stuff in this place. It's awesome.
I know, is that amazing?
Yeah, I wanted to meet here because we're gonna go shopping for a little bit. We're gonna pick up some ingredients to make the banh mi. Banh mi is the Vietnamese word for bread. In the Vietnamese cuisine, it's also a type of baguette introduced to Vietnam in the mid-19th century when it was part of French Indochina. It's split lengthwise and stuffed with savory ingredients, a concept that's right at home in Louisiana. After the fall of Saigon, there was a big influx of Vietnamese families that came here to New Orleans. A lot of those were because of Catholic charities, because the Vietnamese population is predominantly Catholic.
Right.
And they were settled in two different parts of New Orleans. There was like New Orleans East and on the West Bank of New Orleans.
Right.
And from what I'm understanding is that there's a little bit of infighting, right?
People came from different area. Like for me, I came from the fisherman area. So it is a different kind of people. So different culture as well. I mean, I'm from the farmer and the fisherman.
Yeah.
So compared to like an uptown kid, it's hard to get along when you just came to the United States and language vary. But we try to communicate with each other even though we have different sides, see different things.
So New Orleans is known as a melting pot. So you have all these cultures, flavors, ingredients. One of my favorite food to eat is Vietnamese, by far. So we're gonna make a banh mi today. We're gonna pick out some of the ingredients to do that. You're the master at the banh mi. I know that there's a lot of ingredients that go into it. Some may be difficult, that take time to make, but some are like very easy, fresh ingredients.
Right. We have a lot of fresh herb in there, fresh vegetable, and I love pork belly.
Now you're talking to my heart right there.
And then it has some beef to make a meatball. So you have like a combination of two. You can have either fatty or lean.
And this place has everything.
And this way you get everything.
This stuff I like.
This one?
I don't know why, because it has this
This-
like cumin, savory.
Yes, it is. It's fishy, but
Wow.
it's delicious. It tastes like fish.
Oh, it does.
It does.
That's crazy.
So peppermint, and culantro. I love this stuff too. Smell it. Especially when
Yeah.
you do a fresh seafood with
Yeah.
this. This one, when you make like a sweet and spicy sauce, it's a bomb. It's a bomb.
Let's grab some ingredients and let's go get a cook.
Sure.
That's what I really want to do.
Here, you wanna grab cilantro?
Usually, the heavier the one, right? It's the more.
Yeah, the meat is more
Yeah.
sweeter and not have a lot of seeds. So we have a cucumber. You like spicy?
I like it spicy.
Oh, I love spicy. Put in a little bit more.
right,
Or
one
maybe
more.
one more, why not? So we're gonna get daikon. Daikon is on that side.
Look at all this stuff.
So now we have all the vegetables. We're gonna shop for some meat.
We need
Oh,
meat and then what else?
Pork belly.
Pork belly.
Love pork belly.
So we're gonna get some pork belly for the banh mi, right?
Right.
And why is it pork belly so important for this dish?
Because they have a layer of fat, layer of meat, fat, meat,
Oh,
and it's not too fatty, not too lean. So when you make a banh mi, it just go perfect with the sandwich, the bread.
that sounds awesome.
I'm gonna cook. You pick out the meat.
I think I'm gonna take that one right there. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. They make their bread here too, fresh, right?
Yes, yes. I think they bake every morning. It has to be at 9 o'clock. That's when you get the bread ready, the fresh bread ready to go. You can feel it's still hot.
Yeah, it's still warm.
Oh my God.
So tell me a little about what we have here on the table.
Fresh herbs.
Yeah.
All the wonderful meat, pork belly, and Vietnamese butter.
Butter. So that's
yes.
like a mayonnaise, right?
Yes,
But
but
you call
it's
it-
more buttery taste. It's not like mayonnaise.
Ooh,
like,
girl.
We have cilantro,
Oh yeah.
and I like green onion and jalapeno.
So I'm a fan of heat.
Well, you're gonna love this. And then daikon pickle and carrot pickle. We have a little bit soy sauce in there. So there you go. That's the meatball. And now we're gonna do same thing
But with pork.
for the pork belly.
So this is the pork belly we got at Hong Kong Market earlier
Yes,
today.
yes.
And I love what you did with this. You said this is poached, right?
Right.
This is amazing how the skin, the color of the meat, you get this beautiful marbling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man,
That layer of fat, layer of meat,
Yeah,
a layer
now,
of fat.
now you're talking my language.
Who would not love pork belly.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination of meat to fat ratio.
Yeah, it's wonderful. You can't go wrong with this. So you put a layer of the meat. How much you love pork belly?
Oh, I love it a lot.
You love it a lot?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, how about that?
Oh, you're the best.
I feel like I'm spoiling you, Chef.
I think you are.
A little bit dash of soy
Oh,
sauce.
that looks good.
You see
Oh,
that?
that's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
just so good.
which one are we going for first?
How about we go for the meatball?
Meatball. All right.
All right. See that red color?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's amazing.
That's the secret.
That's the secret?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of amazing?
Yeah. A secret and a little amazing.
Oh my God. That's really, really good.
You see how soft it is?
Yeah. It's the simplicity of the ingredients that really surprised me. That's what's so good.
Meatball is one of my favorites.
I see
Of course,
why.
pork belly too. Cheers to pork belly.
So now I understand.
good.
Now I understand. Because po' boy in New Orleans is a world famous sandwich. And the Vietnamese culture embedded here in New Orleans has really made a statement. And they do it with the banh mi.
Yes, yes.
It's amazing. It has put itself into the fabric, the DNA of who we are as New Orleanians. And I tell you what, you make an awesome sandwich.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, you have another bite, huh? How is that? The second bite is better than the first bite.
Craving more? Check out PBS and Eater's new season of No Passport Required. Join Chef Marcus Samuelson on a journey across the U.S. to celebrate the incredible immigrant traditions and cuisine woven into American food and culture. Tune in or stream the show on the PBS video app. Head to the link in the description below for more.